Look around you. When you go out on the street today, what do you see? Besides, the lovely, well-maintained roads, the beautiful buildings, and the intelligence of today, what you'll also see is the odd bit of graffiti here and there. Things like Corey was here, or a common one near me is bum bag. I don't know what it means, I hope it's not a gang thing. Oh, my favourite one that I've seen recently is end speciesism with a backwards S, as if that would be more convincing than anything Peter Singer's ever written. But the ancients also had graffiti. They had it everywhere too. And my god, it is wonderful stuff. Let me read you some good ones. Mostly the stuff we have came from ancient Rome, two cities that have a lot of it preserved, and that's Pompeii and Herculaneum. There are the obvious confessions of love, Rufus loves Cornelia, Hele, it's Sarah. But there were also jilted lovers like this one. Let everyone in love come and see. I want to break Venus's ribs with clubs and cripple the goddess's loins. If she can strike through my soft chest, then why can't I smash her head with a club? Delightful. There are, of course, the lovely sexual ones. I screwed a lot of girls here. Restituta, take off your tunic, please, and show us your hairy privates. Amplicatus, I know Icarus is buggering you. Salvius wrote this. My favourite rude one that I could find was perhaps this one. Floronius, privileged soldier of the 7th Legion, was here. The women did not know of his presence. Only 6 women came to know. Too few for such a stallion. They weren't all rude though, some of them offered sage advice in the hopes to better the lives of others. For instance, a small problem gets larger if you ignore it. Remove lustful expressions and flirtatious, tender eyes from another man's wife. May there be modesty in your expression. The one who buggers a fire burns his penis. And some advice for an innkeeper, I suppose, with this one. We have wet the bed, host. I confess, we have done wrong. If you want to know why, there was no chamber pot. Perhaps this is the most famous one of all.
What's this then? Romanes eunt domus? People call Romanes, they go the house?
And these are just some of the examples one might find on the walls of ancient Rome. But why am I even talking about these? Why is this even important? Well, consider our sources for ancient Rome. What are they? The writings of Virgil, Cicero, Caesar, Cassius Dio, Marcus Aurelius, so on, so forth. But what do these men all have in common? They're all rich senators and emperors, they're all very well off. But these little bits of graffiti, they're an insight into the mind of the common man of the time. People like you or I who just, kind of going about their day. That's why it's important. It's just interesting to know what the everyman was thinking, what you or I would be thinking back then. And that was just a selection of some of the Roman graffiti. There's tons more online. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like this video, like, comment and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Follow my socials in the description, along with my subreddit and the Mythology Multiverse Discord. My TL vids is down there too if you're on YouTube, and my YouTube if you're on TIL. And as always, I will see you next week, babies.